Hello dear students, let's see a problem of JEE Mains 2020 7th January first shift का problem है ये. If the distance between the foci of an ellipse is 6 and the distance between the directrices of the ellipse is 12, then the length of its latus rectum is. So before going to this question, let me explain you the concept behind the ellipse. So the standard equation of ellipse is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1, where a is greater than b. If this is the equation where a is greater than b, then the ellipse will be a horizontal ellipse that would be like this. The foci of the ellipse are given by the points AE, 0 minus AE, 0, where E is what? E is the eccentricity of the ellipse. So what is the concept for eccentricity? Eccentricity is obtained by a formula called E square is equals to 1 minus B square upon A square. Eccentricity for the ellipse is always less than 1. As A is greater than B, that means B square upon A square will be less than 1. So 1 minus less than 1 will be a number less than 1. So E is less than 1 for eccentricity of the ellipse. If you modify this formula, you can write it A square E square is equals to A square minus B square. So these are some basic formulas that every JEE aspirant need to memorize these formulas. From here you can also write B square is equals to A square minus A square E square. If we talk about the distance between the foci, let's say these are S1 and S2. So distance between foci of ellipse is given by 2AE. Fine. If we talk about the directrices of the ellipse, so one directrix is on this side and other directrix is on this side. The equation of directrices are let me write down. Equation of directrices are x equals to a by e and x equals to minus a by e, or you can say x is equals to plus minus a by e together. So if you want to write the distance between the directrices, so distance between directrices is equal to 2a by e, because this much distance is a by e, this much distance is also a by e, so 2a by e. Fine. After that, one more term is there, latus rectum, which is being involved in this question. So latus rectum is what? Latus rectum is a chord of ellipse which is perpendicular to the major axis and passing through foci. So there are two chords like this. This is one of the chord passing through foci, or you can say focal chord, which is perpendicular to major axis. This is called as major axis of the ellipse, and this is also the latus rectum. So let's say this is L1 L1 dash and L2 L2 dash. By symmetry, the length of these two latus rectums will be same. So length of latus rectum, how can you find? So length of the latus rectum can be find out. See, if I want to find the coordinates of L1, here x coordinate is AE. So coordinates of L1 can be AE comma something. How can I find the y coordinate of this? Just by simply putting x equals to AE here. If I put AE here, so it would be A square E square upon A square. A square cancel. So E square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. So basically it is coming out to be, let me write down, to find L1, put x equals to AE. If you put x equals to AE in ellipse equation, so if you put x equals to a in ellipse, so you'll be getting a square e square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. So from here y square upon b square is 1 minus e square. So basically it is y square is equals to b square 1 minus e square. If you see from here, a square is common, 1 minus e square. So 1 minus e square will be b square upon a square. So from here I can write y square is equals to b square into b square upon a square. So y is coming out to be plus minus b square upon a. So now I can understand the coordinates of L1 will be here plus b square upon a, here ae comma minus b square upon a. Similarly, coordinates of L2 and L2 dash will be obtained. L2 will be minus ae comma b square upon a, here minus ae comma minus b square upon a. If you talk about the length of lattice rectum, that would be the distance between these 2 points. That would be b square upon a. This much is b square upon a, this much is also b square upon a, so 2b square upon a. So length of lattice rectum is 2b square upon a. So these were some terms that we need to understand for solving this question. Now if you know these terms, these things you know, then you can simply solve this question within a minute. Let us read this question again. If the distance between the foci of the ellipse is 6, so distance between foci is 2AE. So 2AE is given to you 6. Let me write down. So AE is equals to 3. Equation number 1. Secondly, it is given that distance between its dashes is 12. Length of lattice rectum is to be find out. So distance between the axes is what? 2a by e. So 2a by e is given to you 12. So from here a by e is coming out to be 6. Equation 2. This is the equation a and e. This is also an equation a and e. Solve these two equations. You can find a and e both. But you need to find simply length of lattice rectum, which is basically 2b square upon a. So we will focus upon b square and a. Simply you multiply these two equations. On multiplying equation 1 and equation 2, you will be getting a square. A square is coming out to be 6 is 18. Note it down. Now you know that b square is a square minus a square e square. So basically it is 18 minus a square e square is 9. 3 square is 9. So 9 it is coming out. So what would be the length of lattice rectum? So length of lattice rectum will be equals to 2b square upon a. That means 2 into 9 upon a. 2b square upon a. A is root of 18. That would be 3 root 2. So this is coming out to be 3 to 3 cancel. So 3 and root 2 will be cancelled. So 3 root 2. So that would be our answer. So I hope you must understand this problem and the concept behind this question. So the answer for this problem will be 3 root 2. So thanks for watching the videos and thanks for subscribing my channel. Thank you so much.